Welcome back. In this video I'm installing the headlights. This comprises a few components. The headlamp bowl is attached with 4 screws. If your car has been painted, you may find, like I did, that the threads in the wing need to be cleaned out with a tap. But instead of that, for this I simply used a brass screw with a couple of slots cut into it, which worked fine and cleaned the threads quite nicely. Once that was done, I applied red rubber grease to the surface of the wing because you need to fit a rubber gasket when installing the headlamp bowl. Now, these are the original bowls from the car, which I cleaned up and repainted with Pour 15. I think they're the original bowls from when the car was new. Most miners used a system of 3 adjusting screws to alter the aim of the headlights, left and right and vertical, and each screw comes with a washer and a spring. I dabbed a bit of copper grease on each screw to prevent future corrosion. Also, if you buy replacement screws, they may come with a plastic cover for the rear, which helps to keep them clean, because the bowl is of course inside the wing and a lot of mud and dirt can get thrown up from the wheel. I didn't have those, so I used some yellow plastic caps which came with the new brake pipes. I then applied some more rubber grease to the gasket. Now each headlamp comes with a sub-loom, as it were, of 3 wires, blue with a red tracer and blue with a white tracer for the dipped and the main beam. I'd bought new looms because my old ones from 1959 were completely shot. It helps to install the loom in the bowl before fitting the bowl to the wing. The loom comes with a rubber grommet there, you can see it there. Now we're ready to install the bowl in the wing with the 4 screws. There is only one way to fit it, because the adjusters locate in the 3 large holes. This is the point at which you'll be grateful that you previously cleaned up the threads. Here I'm just cleaning up the old retaining rings with some chrome cleaner. Actually, I think this quick glow product can be used on other things such as glass. It does seem to work really well and I'd highly recommend it. You now assemble the headlight with the inner retaining ring. This is done with 3 little tiny screws. Again, the headlight only fits one way. For some reason I lost one of the screws, so I had to improvise with a tiny screw I found lying around on my workbench. These actually are the seal beam units that came with the car when I bought it in 2015. They still work, so I'm going to use them. It's possible to fit uprated lights, either halogen or LEDs, but I do think that with LEDs you have to be a bit careful with polarity, and I haven't really investigated that at this point. I'm just going to go with the basic setup for now. Fitting the light is really easy. You just attach the 3-prong connector to the loom, then locate the ring on the 3 adjusting screws. Push gently and turn clockwise to lock it in place. Then you can fit the chrome bezel, which clips into the top of the light and is secured with a self-tapping screw at the bottom. You may need to screw the adjusters in to get a good fit. Also, you may need to rotate the bezel backwards and forwards to get the self-tapping screw to locate. then it's a good idea to test the light. The final task is to insert the subloom through the grommet in the inner wing. As always, if you enjoyed this little video, please like and subscribe, and hopefully I will see you soon.